his defense. That's the main goal, like RPO first play. But it's going to come down to Cobo's defense.
Here's the other thing. We've already talked about the Madden Bowl implications. Anybody want to face either of these two in the Madden Bowl, the way that they're moving the ball? John, you got defense for this?
I don't got defense in general. That's why I'm in the booth.
Let me talk to the defensive mastermind. User, you got any defense for this?
I mean, this formation that David T has brought out, like Henry said, no one's really been prepared for it. No one really kind of deep dive into the Saints book. Didn't feel like it was enough depth. People have been using, the Ben Kurt book, and so here we go.
Nice playmaker. There's Malik Neighbors with the catch. Here's the interesting thing about this user as well is we talk about meta versus off-meta players. The interesting about the Saints playbook is it's off-meta, but it's not really off-meta. It's just not used a lot, but you're still seeing a lot of the same formations.
Yeah, and that's what David T has always done a good job. He's always done a good job of being – he's going to always have something off-meta, a little bit of bubble gum where you got to respect it. He's very analytical when he comes to playing the game, breaking it down, putting his players in a great position, and that's the same game style that Cobo has.
Yeah, like Cobo's just a dot by David. He's into the red zone. But, to touch up on that, Cobo, he's in the Commanders playbook, which is something, we haven't seen probably this entire year. So he's also running his own formation, something that we've never seen before. So these are two players that's running something unique.
First and goal already. I mean, no surprise here. I think the most surprising thing is that David T didn't score on some sort of 80-yard touchdown pass. It's Josh Allen in the shotgun.
Got 3 first downs already in the first minute of this game.
Big shout out to the Wyoming Cowboys. Laramie. Don't want to go play a game in Laramie. Laradice goes crazy. Empty backfield now. Allen. Waiting, looking. He'll throw this through the uprights. That actually is not worth any points, but it's a cool trick shot.
It is not.
By the way, John, slot fades in this game feel like something you have to incorporate if you want to put up points.
Especially in the red, they're very good in the red zone too. Very sneaky because when they put their hard flats on the outside corners, it gets in the right money spot where you're able to throw it. So they're one of the most annoying routes in the game.
Which has not been true in games in the past. Little zipper motion, find a Donald Parham, nowhere to go, third and goal. That has not been true in games in the past. Those fades have not always been good inside the red zone. So it's nice to see some realism here. This is something that NFL offenses are running inside the red zone.
John,
I'm begging Ohio State to do it. Just throw it to your Smith.
What you doing here? 3rd and goal at the 6.
3rd and goal at the 6.
Punt? No.
Kick it 3 on 3rd down.
Yeah, I love that. Special teams matter.
Is he going to run his auto motion still? We'll see across here.
Allen.
That's a dot.
Yep.
Got him. Yep, Donald Parham, sky in
those
there.
crossers, man. You got to use those crossers inside the red zone. Those are the best routes in the red zone to use. They run fast in the red zone, back of that zone, and you got to use them.
Kicks up is good. David T on the board first user. I think it's important also to call out when you look at how deep these playbooks are. Big shout out to the playbook team at EA. The new motions that are in there, you're seeing a lot of different pieces moving around. How much does that sort of window dressing put some pressure on the defense?
Oh, it's a whole lot of pressure on the defense. That's why I agree with John Beach. Where is the defense? Can we get a defensive stop? There's so much going on, so many moving parts. You got routes that run faster at different parts of the field. You got motions. You got to worry about the RPO.
It's nasty.
You got to worry about the hot routes out of the RPO and then take it back to the basics with inside zone. You're really out there just praying.
So we're out here. We just got to give a big shout out as we take a look at Cobo, the Indio, California native, looking for his second belt. He'll find Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. We just got to give a big shout out to Mike McDaniel, Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan for making Madden so difficult.
Those guys have changed the game, man.
I remember playing those old Madden games, and all you had motion-wise was the halfback. That's all you ever saw with halfback motion. Now we got
switch, go
tight end, zipper motions, AJ Barner down the field, already red zone for Cobo.
That was just good defense, but better offense. The switches that David did with the playmaker.
What do you think about
Rob_music? Is that how you say it? Rob B? Rob Music. I want Peyton Wilson because my wife says I'm trash at this game.
Same, dude.
Rob Music. Hey, man, we can relate to you better than you can, bro.
End zone. Touchdown for Cobo here in this final. An early answer quickly down the field, and Cobo a point away from tying this game.
Was that 3 plays?
That was 3 plays.
Oh, my God.
And Raw, let me tell you, man, you don't need that type of negative energy in your life, brother.
Leave her.
Hold your head up, King.
Don't listen. It's cheaper to keep her. It's cheaper to keep her because guess what? Because of your wife saying you trash, we giving you 93 overall Peyton Wilson, okay? You may be trash, but you're lucky at least. Congratulations. Hopefully that helps your game out. But you got a wife, so clearly you got some game.
There goes Dion.
How many games do I need?
To the 33.
You and me
Take a
both,
look
bro.
one more time at this touchdown. While Rob was getting his giveaway, A.J. Barner was getting 6.
I couldn't even get this man card away before he scored a touchdown. 3 plays, that was crazy. 7-7 already.
Allen rolling right. By the way, people were wondering if we would have any offense in this game. We've already got 2 touchdowns on the board. I have a feeling those won't be the only ones.
They won't be the only ones.
Your overs looking good.
Hey, man.
Only 14 points up.
Hey.
It's still looking good.
Yeah.
Second
That's
and 3.
looking good. Dump trucks in the second half looking good.
And so you checked, Master, like we actually can't win those, right?
We cannot win those, unfortunately.
can't?
Nah, I mean,
User's been trying for years and
Hey,
just
you know?
continues to. I mean, I have a feeling that User has a couple burners out there that have been granted some, but he's no money spent, so.
hey,
I don't know the right people. Kurt know more people than I do.
hey, man, just
Out of pocket. That's out of pocket.
just have
It's
your
out of
girl,
pocket. Kurt ain't even here to defend him, so that's crazy.
Bang bang.
just have your girl tell you trash, bro. You might get a card or 2.
She
I'm
has.
not
He
gonna
probably
stand for
already
that.
does.
She
type of
has,
behavior.
yeah.
already does.
I'm not gonna stand for that type of behavior.
2nd and 5. Josh Allen
Zig.
drops back, looks underneath, and you see David T setting up some of these underneath passes because Cobo has, while he's been playing, I'm sure he's seen some of these big plays. He's not looking to give up any long touchdowns.
Probably just
David
playing
T.
conservative and just let him take the check down to not get beat over the top. But this is good switch.
Oh.
It's a really good
grounding?
switch.
That's not grounded there?
Post
Balone.
That's baloney, first
Baloney?
of all.
Post Balone. Post Baloney 777. Can I get Peyton Wilson too? My basement flooded earlier.
I mean, I think it's bigger issues at hand right now.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Playmaker B.
Got him,
That's a
nice
bean.
playmaker.
It depends on what's in that basement.
I mean, the basement is flooding. How are we even on the MCS right now? We got to
Yeah.
get the buckets and shop backs out right now. Like, what's going on?
That's true.
You sound like a man that's experienced at a time or 2.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Good defense.
Good switch.
Throws it right side. Allen in the shotgun. Jacobs will motion out of the backfield, emptied out for Josh Allen.
Thought I have a Jarrett coming across at least.
Nearing the end of this first quarter, 2nd and 10.
Tight end. See it?
Looking for the tight end.
Ooh.
KO.
Oh.
Nice
KO.
knockout there. 3rd and 10. Those KOs still around, User. They still can put in some work.
Yeah, now with the zero chill and 0 AP, we're able to see, if they're able to have these abilities, they're still very effective.
Not as effective
Like
as
they
year
used
past.
to, yeah.
Yeah, but they're still.
In years past, they were vital.
Oh, my
You needed
God.
They were guaranteed.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Now it's 50-50.
them. 3rd and 10.
Drag.
Allen drops
Will he get
up
tackled?
underneath. It's Malik
will
Neighbors
get
out of bounds.
tackled.
4th and 2, decision time.
And dinking and dunking down the
This
field.
this is an easy go for it.
I didn't say it was a hard decision. I just said decision time.
Oh, well, you know his decision.
Goes to that bunch tight end on 4th down.
Big 4th down here, Jim.
Ooh,
Ooh, I don't know, Jim. I don't like this.
I don't know.
I'll call timeout here.
Going empty.
I don't waste a timeout right here.
Clock running down. Play clock down to 6. Allen
Soft
takes
fade.
a snap. Quick throw.
Bing.
Finds
Bing.
him. Touchdown. David T.
That's a great animation right there. If he would have got stood up, it would have been a KO by the mid zone, but he was able to fall down. Good dog by David. Those slot fades.
Is that one of those? Not only is this a slot fade, is that one of those throws that you just have to trust
you
yourself?
you have to read it instantly. Like you have to read. Like you got to see the hard flag. You got to see the deep blue. You got to read it instantly. And David was doing.
And let's be real, that animation was saving. Like any other animation, that's not a completion.
Yeah, it's not. So you have the best animation possible.
Take a look one more time. It's that immediate read.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I mean, like it wasn't a hesitation. Like you know, a
Kobo
lot of
knows
times,
it. Like Kobo
Yeah.
knows he got the best animation.
If you wait just half a beat longer, that's incomplete.
Yeah, I mean, even if he throws it right then, a lot of
gets the
times
stand-up animation.
you'll see they'll get like a hop, then slide down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was already going down as the pass was thrown.
End of 1. It is 14-7.
I mean-
David on top. It's been all offense so far. No stops.
Master, I think we should just go ahead and give away another card, man. I mean, why not? How about do one every quarter? You know what I'm saying?
We should do what?
You should just give away a card every quarter.
Oh, you know what? How about this? I'll do you one better. We're about to give away a dump truck.
That's actually 5 cards.
You know?
A dump truck every quarter? That would kind of.
Hey, man, I ain't got the blessings to do all that now.
I mean,
okay? I got 2 dump trucks to give away. We're gonna go ahead, trigger the chat right now. Why do you deserve the dump truck? Let us know. We're gonna pick somebody right now.
Got him, Josh Jacobs picking up a first down.
Why you deserve the dump truck, User?
Well, User doesn't need one. He's in the executive branch of EA, so he's out there making decisions.
That's not true.
That jacket screams. EA
that's
Sports
not-
executive
You
right
can't
there.
get a unicorn jacket.
You can't. Look, that jacket, unbelievable. Immaculate.
Second
I don't know if he was saying that for the game or you were saying that for that jacket.
I mean, you know,
Definitely for the game.
you know drip when you see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's over. He was over.
he's over.
I think I saw him. Where'd he go?
He's
Where'd
in the
he go?
semifinals.
Oh, he's somewhere around here somewhere.
Yeah, okay.
2nd and 2. Allen in trouble. Down goes Allen. Joseph Asai with the sack. 3rd and 11.
Let's see what we got here.
The slot fade.
Look at fade. Ocho Cinco. Go home. Touchdown, Cobo.
We were just talking about it before the game. The slot fades are vital in this game.
Ocho Cinco.
Oregon State's finest.
Keep singing that French Montana song in my head.
I haven't heard that song in a while.
I haven't either. The song didn't pop like it probably should have, but it's a cult classic.
Ocho Cinco.
John Beats, what you be playing when you be playing? Catch a replay of this.
Are you a white noise guy? Look one more
no.
time at the slot fade. Find an 85 to the house.
I'll listen to anything really. It could be like straight from any genre.
So when you beat Henry at Most Feared, what was that playlist looking like? If you can recall back to that.
Giveon. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of Olivia Dean. I'm not gonna lie, but from Olivia Dean, Giveon, there's a lot of things.
User, do you know who Olivia Dean is?
No, not at all.
No, not at all.
Smooth jazz out there. I love that.
Pretty much.
Second and 4. $50,000 to the winner of this game. Both these guys have sealed their fate in the Madden Bowl, so you will see them in about a month and a half. Josh Allen back to pass. Picked up nicely.
Ooh.
Swatted. He's lucky there's not a defender standing there. 3rd and 4. Bunch over the left side. Donald Parham, solo tight end as Josh Jacobs splits out of the backfield. I've seen this look a lot in the red zone. Haven't seen this down the field.
Watch the playmaker on the tight end. Nope, snap those in.
Just a snap throw to the drag
This is
route.
such a
First down.
basic read on 3rd down.
Okay, what is his name right here?
Hi, sweet. No, hold on. Let me throw it over. User, what's his name?
Hi, sweet.
Hi, sweet. Give me a dump truck. I got a turtle named Josh.
Can we just give it to Josh?
Hi, sweet.
Can we give it to Josh?
I don't know if this turtle gonna do anything in this game.
I mean, we got to talk about production right here. All the people in the chat, I've been reading the stories of people that, why they need and deserve a dump truck. He come out here talking about a turtle named Josh?
Hey, man, listen here.
Hey, man.
Hi, sweet. And that turtle named Josh
Is getting a dump truck.
Let him know, John Beast.
He is getting that dump truck.
John Beast, it's verified. It is official. John Beast, you're giving them the dump truck. Hi, sweet. I've never had a turtle in my life.
I did.
They're one of the
did?
most
I did.
stankingest animals you could ever have.
What was your turtle name?
Weirdly enough, also Josh.
God, but it died. I remember it died. I remember it died.
They always do.
Yeah.
John, you really are a great storyteller. I'm so glad you're up here.
Yeah,
I don't know his name, but he died.
Don't remember the name. The dude
I'll tell you the
His
story
name was
after.
Turtle.
We're going to call it. If turtle.
His name was Turtle.
We called him T for
I
short.
forgot. I gotta tell my mom. I gotta ask my mom.
You going to ask your mom about your turtle name? Did you
That's why he died, because he didn't take care of
we'll
him.
talk about the story after.
You didn't do nothing to that turtle. That turtle was just running around your room.
I was like 7, 6.
And you don't. Was
No,
it
no,
Franklin
no.
the turtle? Well, what was his
Probably.
name?
I've like
Over the middle.
I mean, you
But
had to call him
I'll
like
tell you the story how I
Michelangelo.
died
One of the Ninja Turtles had to be the
That can't
name.
go on.
You ain't gonna. Yeah, there you go. I would have named a Ninja Turtle. You can't talk about how the turtle died on here.
He said it's too traumatic.
It's too traumatic.
It's too traumatic.
We ain't trying to get PETA on us right now.
R.I.P. Donatello. First and 10.
Michelangelo, you up there somewhere? Shining down,
Rest in power, King.
looking down on John Beast, blessing him in Madden Bowls.
I couldn't do that without my quarterback, Big Turtle.
Man, I'll miss my turtle.
That's definitely a country song somewhere. 2nd and 8. 14 apiece. David T throws it right side. It's Malik Neighbors with the catch, but no room to move. Gets, we'll call it 4. 3rd and 4.
David's doing a good job not getting in like 3rd and longs like this entire tournament. Just taking these simple reads.
Little dink and dunks.
Tight end drag, crosser, angle.
Got him.
Got somebody. There you go.
Got him. There's the crosser. It's Malik Neighbors. Possession catch, 11-yard line. Timeout taken.
There is a chance Cole could get the ball back before half.
What would you do to avoid that right now?
To avoid that, I mean, you got
Run the ball right here
Yeah, you
the
got to run
first
the ball.
play.
Run the damn ball.
You gotta run the ball.
Run the ball.
Yeah.
And he runs the ball. It's Josh Jacobs. He'll get a yard. Timeout taken.
Kobe could just take 3 and take it to half, or he could score now and let Kobe get the ball back. So we'll see.
Ideal if David T could just pick up the first down. That'd be great.
Oh my God, first down with
Allen drops back.
Mr. Tyrone.
Those
Oh
legs.
my God.
Yeah.
Playmaker,
Who
man.
else? 89. Donald Parham. Touchdown.
This is what we talked about earlier today. The playmaker is by far the best football team in the game. And I don't think it's close.
Yeah, and that's one thing I noticed when we had Henry up here. Both of y'all, playmaker was intertwined into the abilities that y'all said was a must. Like you went tactician with conductor playmaker. He went gunslinger and playmaker. But either way, playmaker was in that foundation of
Yeah.
best abilities.
Malik Neighbors, 24 seconds. Timeout in the pockets. We'll take a look one more time. At the touchdown.
Hey, look at that. Like,
John
so
Beast thought
easy.
you thought you missed him.
I thought he did, but there's that playmaker. That's
Yeah.
why I'm in the booth.
24 seconds left. What you think is gonna happen? Touchdown, field goal, nothing. Nick.
I mean, he left a lot of time that one
He'll
time out.
score.
One timeout, I
bet you 3.
I see 3. He needs about like 40
bet you
yards.
3.
Playmaker B.
Use
Oh,
what you
never
got.
mind. I think he's scoring.
I think he scored a touchdown. I think he scored a touchdown.
I think he scored a touchdown.
I didn't get a chance to ask user. What do you think is gonna happen?
I'm thinking he gonna throw a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking.
There's still
But-
16 seconds left now.
But that's what we said. Me and Beast was talking about how critical it is. Like you got 7, but it was pointless. Like in that situation, even with that playmaker, he could have stopped and laid down, take that last time out, and make it a tight situation. But he walks into the end zone, and then one play, you see it right here on the replay,
And guess
gives
what,
it
Rob?
up. He tries to make the switch stick over there, and well, he never even makes the switch stick over
you
there,
know
and that's just a bomb.
Ain't
nobody there.
You know what route is that? Was the slot fade. That was a slot fade. Come for it,
Hey, what do you think happens on this drive, Jay?
I think, you know what? I'm going to say now touchdown.
I think
Scream him.
Okay. I just had to.
Just throw it out
Just
there.
making sure.
Throw it out
Just
there.
making sure.
Just throw it out there. 11 seconds left, 2 timeouts.
He's about 30 yards to at least have a chance to get 3. Just didn't like that first play.
It's crazy to think that 30 yards is close enough to kick 3, but that's where we live. Thank you,
Hey, with-
Cam Little.
With the new. Oh, no.
Wow, that got picked
B?
up.
Too much time. Too much time.
Playmaker,
Nothing wrong with that.
red pass. It's going to be an arm punt. It's picked
Arm
off. Make sure you make that tackle.
Yeah.
3 seconds left,
I
40-yard
mean,
line.
just don't give up another bomb.
Hey.
And we talk about it, how critical gameplay is right before the half. You can't win a game before half, but you can for sure lose it. And you see in this
Hold on.
situation, David T put himself in a tough position, scoring so fast and then giving up that touchdown.
We will hit halftime. It is appropriate that this final between 2 guys who know how to move the ball is tied at 21.
I'm pretty close to this over right now. What we say, 90 something?
91
91 and a half.
91 and a half?
And it's 42 right now.
We're basically halfway there.
Hey, if we get overtime.
We probably won't need overtime.
Halftime. Here from Full Sail University's Orlando Health Fortress. 21 apiece. This 20-minute game just turned into a 10-minute game. Who will take home the final belt of the year and head into Madden Bowl season with a little bit of momentum? 21 between Cobo and David T. Take a look at some highlights. We kick things off with what else? David T. going down the field and finding Donald Parham for a touchdown, an early 7-0 lead for David T. But an early answer from Cobo right back. Ring, ring. Who is it? It's A.J. Barner to the end zone. David T. right back the other way. Little slot fade. Great animation to Deion Sanders. It was Ocho Cinco getting involved. That's 4 touchdowns of 4 different players. And then Josh Allen finding Donald Parham for the second time for David T. We thought it might be 21-14, but Cobo had one more trick up his sleeve, finding Deion Sanders to the house. And that is where we stand, 21-all. As these two competitors, again, Cobo looking for his second career belt, David T. looking for belt number 1 in this game. We're playing a game of Madden Master. One of these guys taking home $50,000.
You know, if I was ever blessed enough to be in that seat and win that belt, I feel like I would get a matching diamond grill with whatever color my belt is. Like them blue diamonds, like I'm Young Dolph.
You'd be looking like Pow Wow.
You know, I don't know if there's a yellow belt, but the yellow diamonds look like PP. Might have to get one of them someday.
Yeah. Playmaker, there's A.J. Barner. Picking up a first down.
Cobo's the only one this tournament, I think, that's using Barner. I don't know why. Like, not having Parham out there is crazy.
Just because he's a bigger body? Or
Yeah, like, 96, I don't know how fast is Barner, but 96 speed, 6'7", like, you just got to have that on your field.
Allen.
That was going to be probably a walking touchdown, but it got bumped by the drag.
Now 2nd and 10. Ball's at the 46-yard line, just past midfield.
Oh my goodness.
That's a tight window throw. Good click on.
Is this a halftime adjustment by David? He was in dollar the whole game. Now he's in the mid blitz. Right?
Saw that pressure coming up. Yeah.
It's Barner underneath. Interesting, though, for a guy, John, who tore apart the double mug in his first game to go to the double mug here in the championship.
Like, he saw dollar not working, so I think he wants to switch the defense here and try something new. Besides, just let him have a good pocket.
Right side, A.J. Barner.
New.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a loss on the play. Ends up picking up a first down.
I've never seen that. Besides putting a flat on the tight end, he put a wheel and act like an RPO read flat, and I've never seen that. That's a great play by Cobo.
John's taking notes.
I'm taking all these notes. I've been on the game in like 2 weeks.
Allen.
We turn up.
He's got Ocho Cinco. Big hit right at the line to gain. He'll get 9.
Let's trigger this chat real quick, too. I got one last dump truck here. We already did the turtle story. We need a better story this time. Chat, why do you think you deserve the final dump truck? Let us know in the chats.
You're giving away, that's all 5 players we talked about tonight. That's a lot.
5
That basically sets
players.
your team up.
Set your team up,
And
set
you
your
get
lineup
Turbo.
up. Last chance qualifier coming up, too. I mean, a dump truck going
You should
into
probably
that.
sign up for that, by the way, if you
Absolutely
haven't yet.
should. Sign up for last chance qualifier, and if you win this dump truck, you might as well give it a chance. I mean, you're going to get some of the best players in the game. Ain't that right, John Beast?
That is right. I have a question for y'all. Are you guys signing up for LCQ?
Yes,
I thought about
of
it.
course.
I thought about it. I'm like, I might go.
I'm winning LCQ.
Go ahead and take that last.
You going to get that first
Come back on the left. Come back on the left.
That's a
Got him. Ocho Cinco. Touchdown. Cobo.
The first thing he read there had to be the hard flat. He had a hitch on the slot, pulled the hard flat. As you see, he had to come back, which I was calling out, and easy reach for Cobo.
Gigs up. It's good. 28-21. Reminder, guys, we're coming to you live from the Full Sail University Orlando Health Fortress. Fun fact, Full Sail University Orlando Health Fortress is the largest collegiate esports arena in the nation. You can learn more about Full Sail at fullsail.edu. Big shout out once again to Full Sail University. Take a look at this touchdown one more time.
You see the hard
Josh
flat on the
Allen
left?
saw the hard flat, went, well, I got this.
Well, yeah. Cobo, that was the first thing
Cobo's
Cobo
asking
read.
for a defensive stop. That's all he needs right now.
Man, but David has got stopped. Oh, not shoot.
tackles.
David, last time David got stopped might have been October.
I mean, he got stopped versus Gab, but it didn't even matter, honestly. Big return.
He's got
Not being patient.
Dion.
I thought
He
was
almost
out of there.
split the
I thought he was gonna get out of there. I thought he was gonna get out of there. But like I said, David be on these 30 minutes this entire day. Not play into bad situations. PA snack here. We have a good user playmaker.
It's Donald Parham. Great catch in front of the defender. First down.
There's your boy right there, John Beast.
It's Parham. It doesn't matter. Barnabas still do that too.
Well, you were just over here talking trash.
I know. But Barnabas still do that. I just prefer Parham because of the height.
Allen back to pass, 28-21 over the middle.
Oh.
Ooh, dangerous throw. And he goes all the way to the end zone. It went from almost a pick to assuredly a touchdown.
That was a sigh of relief from David. I don't know if y'all saw that.
Yeah, definitely saw it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Windows are getting tight now.
Oh, man.
You can see the nerves on their face.
I just heard a crazy slide from David. Like,
it's getting tense in here in Full Sail University.
Trying to get outside, trying to get that speed boost working. Look at this one more time. Tight window, yes indeed. And 85 finds 6. Touchdown.
You know, that was one of them situations where Cobo just wasn't expecting him to throw it at him.
oh yeah. I mean, I probably would have expected too when someone throws right at me.
What's interesting in this game so far, user different from what we've seen throughout the tournament from these two, is it hasn't been the big plays. These have been sustained drives from these two. You've seen a concerted effort defensively to limit big plays.
Absolutely. Both guys doing a great job. Besides that little bit of time right before half. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Drop pick. David T needs that.
David back in the dollar, but he ran man there for the first time. We haven't seen that. And should have got rewarded with a pick there.
Punch him. Oh,
I thought
I didn't think he was going to get
windows
both
are
feet
getting
down.
tight right now.
Yeah.
Windows are getting tight.
Great play there. First down. It's slowing down a bit. I don't feel too good about my over right now. The pace of the game is slowing down a bit.
There you go, bunch to the right side.
So we see this touch under her. Calling my shot.
He's calling it right now.
Calling it, Jim.
After he's calling it, Jim.
Oh my God.
Oh my
no.
Cordell Flott, an underthrow, and David T gets the first stop of the game. What you meant to say was a stop, right?
It was open.
It was open.
Oh,
It was
my
open,
God.
but
The curse of the commentator right there.
and what happened with that red pass right there is that he obviously it was a throw on the run.
Yeah, like that been very consistent the past couple of years with when you step outside the pocket, overthrow or red might happen. Unfortunately, it was a red for Cobo in the worst scenario possible. But yeah, that's what happened. You have the running back.
Yeah. Looking for Parham. Let's take a look at that pick one more time. You see him rolling right with Allen.
Had him.
He had him.
Here's what's interesting.
So
Oh,
I mean, I'm looking at the list, and Cobo is one of only 2 players without sideline deadeye.
and that's what I was about to ask you. You know, was that an unfortunate? Like you don't even need the ability. You can throw it anyway like that
It's
on
like
the run.
50-50. Like, I would say like it's like a 50-50. It kind of sucks that happened in that moment.
In this situation, are you going to throw the ball 50-50?
Yes, I'm doing that read, yes.
On the run. I'm just saying on the run.
Any pro would make that same read. On the run.
I'm not saying the read. I'm just saying not stopping, planting your feet. Just throw it on the run.
Man, you could probably, I don't know if you had time to plant feet, but yeah, you rather plant your feet.
All right,
than
this
on
is
the run.
deserved winner, by the way. This is deserved.
Swampy TV. I'll name my first son Master User Nick if I get a dump truck.
Sorry, John.
Go ahead and give it to him.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like. Where am I?
John's like, re-roll it.
Is the middle name John Beast? Is that what's gonna happen here? Either way, Swampy TV. This the kind of user you love
This
when
is
they
a
mention your
user-
name. This is
this is a
special,
user
right?
pick.
Hey, go ahead.
I have no problem.
Go ahead.
Congratulations, Swampy TV, on winning that dump truck. The dumpiest dump truck of the night.
Swampy truck.
Hey, tell my godson
Oh my
I
God.
said what up, man.
We will be following up when that first child comes out. I'm going to follow up.
A nigga already gonna be the unk you claiming Godfather? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah.
Why'd I get
I'm like,
unk?
Nick, have you checked in with Swampy yet? What's going on with our,
You find
what's
out?
going on with our son?
You find out? I want to know if baby Master User Mazesco's out there. 28 apiece nearing fourth quarter. Allen back to pass, looks underneath. It is Deion Sanders. Picking up a first down.
You know, the first fourth down I see from David all day.
And guess what he did? He easily picks it up.
And he moved the chains.
First and 10 goes RPO bubble,
Deion.
also known as the user offense. User loves an RPO.
He does.
Hey, you got to make him respect the run.
I love that for you. It's the new era.
Run the ball.
You know what quarter is it?
You know what it's time for?
Hey.
Fours up.
Put your fours up.
Who's left in here? Throw your fours up if you with us. Hey, that was very lax.
28 apiece. We're all tied up.
That's
The
crazy.
20-minute game has turned into a 5-minute game. All tied up inside USAA Stadium. Who will be the Zero Chill champion? David T on the drive in a tie ball game.
Hey, that was really pathetic, bro. That was really pathetic.
It was. I mean, I looked over there. I was expecting to be 3 people. We too deep. We got at least 20 people over there, and it's sad.
he gonna
Sad
get it.
time.
There's Josh Jacobs.
I saw you get more effort yesterday than I saw from that woo. That wasn't even a Ric Flair woo.
No, it's just us. So woo! A kiss stealing, wheeling, dealing, limousine riding, jet flying. First and 10 inside the 20-yard line, red zone opportunity for David T. Looking for his first belt. Allen back to pass.
Try to make it a tight end, but he unfortunately got the crosses there.
User might got them alligator shoes though. Them Ric Flair alligator shoes. What you got down there?
I ain't got them on right now, but we do got a pair.
User, I have a feeling User's got that robe collection.
Oh, of
Like,
course.
you know, with the fur, the little sequins
The
on it.
Rolexes.
Allen in trouble. Down goes Josh Allen. 3rd and 19. That could prove to be a huge fall. Oh, now we got a
Okay, the
little
crowd's
energy in the
getting active
building.
over here. Everybody clap except for Tay.
I think it's like another road game for David.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Nigga,
seeing that right
I
now.
believe everybody should have a good robe. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that.
That was this a robe you took from the hotel room, or was this a robe you
No, you
bought?
can't bring that up. Legally, we're not allowed to talk about that. We're not, don't.
You know the crazy thing is, I keep saying I need to just snatch one just for it. You know? Never
Oh,
do it.
man.
You know what?
You're going to get us all in trouble. Oh, he had him and missed him. 4th and 19.
Does he kick 3?
And he's going to kick 3.
Yeah. How much time is left?
4:07.
Boys, I think this is the last possession of the game.
Kicks up.
You think so?
And it's good. David T takes the lead late, 31-28. So, John, you think Cobo's going to make this the last drive?
Yes. He went 99 yards versus Drip. He's going to go 65 right now versus David.
Kick his away. I like that we've reached a point here in this final where they're not risking any big returns. We take a look at that missed play. Malik Neighbors open. David T could not believe it wasn't completed.
I mean, to be honest, he had to throw it right there because if he
Yeah.
passed it, it's a pick. So
He passed a lot behind him, too. That's good run. David.
So let me ask John, why are you seeing people, especially in run defense, diving so early?
I mean, you get a crazy warp tackle. Like you could be like 3-4 yards behind him. You get a crazy warp tackle. And the reason why David right now is behind the D tackle is to have that run shoot.
Look at the user underneath. Check 2 routes and picks up a sack 3rd and 11. The defense starting to turn up here in the 4th quarter.
That really did nothing. Just a loss of 1 yard.
31-28. As we near the 3-minute mark. Allen underneath. It's complete, and he gets a good animation. Picks up the first down.
Fights.
Ocho Cinco.
Ocho Cinco. I'm gonna keep saying.
It's stuck in your head
It's stuck in my head now.
Ocho Cinco.
Could be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
I haven't seen this run yet.
In a $50,000 game
This
of
is
Madden,
good
it's Josh
blocking.
Jacobs. He's got some room. Let's see what Cobo's thinking.
yeah, he doesn't want to
Yep.
score.
No. There you go.
That was a run.
There you go.
People look at like, oh, that was a good tackle. That was a move of I don't want to score.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm standing up for the last 2 minutes.
2 minutes left. Energy in the chat. Here we go. 3-point game. You couldn't ask for much more from a belt game here in Orlando.
Man, I tell you right now, these nerves that they are going through right now.
Knees weak, arms are heavy.
Butterflies in your stomach.
Handoff. Josh
Tackle.
Jacobs really good gap shoot there. 2nd and 10. Nobody taking a timeout yet.
Shoe clock is on. Running back.
31-28. Here goes Josh Allen back to pass. He's in trouble, and down goes Allen. 3rd and 16, Aiden Hutchinson, as we see the beautiful Zero Chill Challenge belt.
That belt was really beautiful.
You can't have it, man. Sorry. You already got one this year, okay? Let others have some.
What if I don't want to, man?
That's fair. You and Henry were up here. You guys are hoarding all the belts. Y'all gotta chill
Who
out.
cares?
Y'all got to chill out. 3rd and 16, near the 1 minute mark. It's Allen back to pass. Quick throw. It's Barner with the catch. 4th and 1.
Timeout.
What are you doing? You going this every time? Pick up a yard? Yeah, I know you
You
are.
got
You're crazy.
to right here because
Nah,
there's too
man.
much time left.
This could be your ball game. 4th and 1. Under a minute to play. Allen, drag run, it's knocked out! David T comes up with a stop. Cobo can't believe it.
That's tough. David T with a huge stop when he needed and able to break up the drag.
Cobo has all 3 timeouts still left, but we're under a minute to play.
RPO.
RPO to
gets you
Dion.
again.
Dion's got the first down and more.
Dion
Gets out of bounds.
You
gotta fall down
And
right
he knows it. Like, you gotta fall down there.
God.
And we talk about so many times how good they are with clock management here in competitive Madden, especially the top
You
players.
just gotta fall
But
down.
that's just the risk of it. Like, that's, you were trying to make that the last drive, whether you get it or not.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Josh Jacobs! Could this be a belt-winning run? David T to the end zone.
Wow. Wow.
Are you surprised he scored there?
No, I'm not surprised.
No, I'm
I
not
mean,
so-
because whether he scores or lay down is GG's in the chat.
Yeah. But it's still life. Yeah, it's still life out there.
John, you've been here before. What's this feeling like? When you have the lead, you know this one is GG's. It's just waiting for that clock to run out. What are the nerves like right now?
I'm not gonna
What's the
lie.
heart rate like?
The heart rate is composed right now until he scores a touchdown. You know what that means? He's gonna have to get onside. So once he comes out of onside, as you see the replay of the K on the 4th down,
And then it was Josh Jacobs.
and ground and pound.
You love to see it.
You love to
You
see
love
it.
to see the run game getting involved.
When the run game is working in a competitive game, when you have to do less passing, it's a very good feeling.
Still not over yet. 3 timeouts for Cobo. Down by 10. Dumps it off underneath. It is
was timeout.
Barner, and Cobo's going to have to take one of those timeouts.
That's fine. That's fine.
Davis
Crazy
could-
that this game really came down to one stop.
it really did. Like, came down whoever could get that last stop.
And
Each
actually,
other.
David got 2 stops. Allen
RB.
back to pass.
KO.
Finds Jacobs. That's knocked out, though. 3rd and 3. Allen. He finds Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. 1st down. Timeout taken.
As Davis up 10 now, people in this crew must be excited. Vose, Abram, I know Tyler Drip is in this crew also. Like, I know they're excited for the boy right now.
One of the true grinders in Madden is 26 seconds away from earning his first belt. Defense stepping up here. Desperation time for Cobo.
I feel like we're getting to the point now where he might have to kick 3.
I mean, you're going to need an onside kick anyways, so.
Yeah.
Josh Allen drops back for Cobo, down by 10.
Good to force it.
It is now 3rd and 10, 18 seconds left. Bunch to the right side. Quick snap from Cobo. He'll find Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. Complete 4th and 3, timeout taken.
Will he be kicking 3?
I think he is. Yep, he's going to try to kick the 63-yard field goal.
And
the kick
that should
is
be it.
up, and it is good.
Oh,
So it's all going to come down to an onside kick with 9 seconds left. Can David make one more play?
oh no. Oh,
It's caught.
Saquon.
It's Saquon Barkley in the Giants uniform.
Let's go, man.
How
The
fitting
Latina
is that?
lover.
It is victory formation for David T.
Huge. David T finally getting that win, man. I mean, just his storyline. Able.
And that is the handshakes. On this day in Orlando, David is Goliath. He is your Zero Chill Challenge champion. Hold up that belt, young man. The first one is oh so sweet. David T riding the offensive high to his first belt. Hey, man.